Look ya, look ya, look ya, look ya, look ya, look ya. Mr. and Mrs. Gold YouTube is now live. Tune in. Look ya, look ya, look ya, look ya, look ya. Mr. and Mrs. YouTube Gold is now live. Tune in. Look ya, look ya.
I Ninja Food up the microphone now, and there is nothing those little cornflakes bad boys can do about it, or those little Mickey Mouse gangsters. Tell them if you go easy, cause Mrs. Gold and Mr. Gold YouTube channel. Run YouTube. Wanna hear me? Wanna hear me? Alright.
You know the something come down in us is better days ahead. Now make them all lie down. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Gola, stay focused. Hey, focus on the prize. Hi, I'm Tamba and you're tuning. Nah.
Sample King represent for the goals. #1 vlogger, Mr. and Mrs. Gold, where the people them rather. Right there, sir. Man, not sample.
Hey yo, you don't know it is brother be all the way from Grenada bigging up Mr. and Mrs. Gold. And them take the music globally and them in control. So I big them up big and bold. You don't know what time it is. Lock in, lock in.
Simone, Mr. and Mrs. Gold YouTube. You know why you're the baddest thing? Cause you walk through the cemetery and see how much of the flag you bury. God no, me know them not necessary. Beat them and pour some more any. Hey, Gold is side straight.
My girl come check me. Pull up now the Benz and she pull up now the Bentley. Money so long she will living well healthy. If them ever this way, watch we send them to the cemetery. Dark side. Yeah, well they don't know so it's Red Lion, Godson, Dark Side Family, Godson Movements. And yeah, you hear me? Mr. and Mrs. Gold are the most favorite YouTube TV show we are logging, you hear me? Worldwide we say the thing said, knock it, rock it.
Blessings, everyone. Welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube channel. I am Mrs. Gold, and how are you all doing today? Hope everybody's having a blessed Monday. Mr. Gold, you want to say hi to the people, then?
Big up. Mr. Gold is here. Don't know. Run things.
Big up. So before we share the stream, we always have to show respect to those who are here first without having to, say to come here. So big up Deadly Lord, who was the first in the house. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday, Deadly. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're doing well. Then we had VENDETTA in second place. She said, big respect, blessings, Gold family. VENDETTA fans worldwide. You don't know. You don't know how it goes, VENDETTA. Then we have M State. He said he's here. Big up M State, a.k.a. G State. Oops. Yes. Oh, you want to hear Drake? Me not play the 20. No. Only Drake. Me not play the 21 Savage. Jake will come after our national anthem. I'll get Drake to do a shout out, Jake hasn't made appearance. And, Drake sent me a picture to go with his drop, but I still haven't had a chance to set it up. Big up my mother in the house. What's up, mommy? Go your bed. I have to leave the touch until she falls asleep, guys. Yes. I will play the Drake afterwards. So big up everybody who is here early. Big up to all those who are new to the channel. Everybody share out the live. We have a young, talented artist with us today, and we will introduce who she is in a few. We're going to take some time to share the live. We're going to play our national anthem. And yeah, I saw what you're sending, Deadly Lord. I don't know if I'll be talking about them today. I'll share our national anthem and share out our live. So, we could get some people in here. I do see somebody here who says, hello, Ghost Sister. Hi, Life with Tilly. How you doing? Big up yourself. You're a vlogger. Looks like you're a vlogger. Big up yourself. Enough love to you. Got to support each other. Big up yourself. Yes, my mom is in the house. Telling you, man. Gotta be good. Gotta touch her later when she falls asleep. So yeah, it's Monday. The young lady who is going to be with us today, we've been talking for a few weeks, but she has so much going on in her life and myself, and I'm so happy that we're able to find some time to squeeze in today. So I apologize everyone for the last minute mention that she's coming on tonight, but you know, people can catch the playback. So I'm just excited that we're able to make it work. What's important is that you guys share the live and make it strive. Remember to like and subscribe. What am I rhyming? I'm rhyming. Big up yourself, Sandy. How you doing, Sandy Johnson in the house? East Coast. What's up, East Coast? I know you're VIP all the time over here. Where you going? Well, goodbye. It's not your bedtime. You can sit down for the interview. Well, goodbye. This is a decent young lady. She has nice music from my mother. Can listen to this one. And don't try to pick up my mother. You know, she feels the bud. Big up King I. How you doing, King I? Where's our puppet? I hope our puppet is doing good. Big up yourself. Life with Till. Enough love. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm not going to spend time late tonight because, you know, it's a weekday. So I'm going to go ahead and play our national anthem, share up the live with a few people. Big up to everybody who's here early. What's up, Tony? Tony says, good night, Mr. and Mrs. Gold. How are you doing? St. Lucia in the house. Big up, St. Lucia in the house. Make sure you guys share up the live. Oh, you here to support Kelly? Nice, nice, nice. So let's go share up the live and see who we can get here on a Monday night. And, you know, big up all the playback crew. Those of you who are at work and listening. Those of you guys are going to catch up the live a little bit later. Let's go ahead and play our national anthem. And then we'll get a few jokes in and then start.
Dad. Later we. How are you, man? Young lad. Righteous. Work and back great. Then craftsman so full of technique. Make him feel like someone good and then alright. Show up at them night, cause we are clean. Enough of them say them a do it, but them not do it like we. On them know for what them hear about. Warrior there to what them hear about. Open up it, they can make it hear out. Anybody not the way them a feel clear out. Like switch up, but a flip. No do the back a lip, no chat in a give put shot in a door. Money no for them bag no fitch. I mean no son savage when no give no chance. Build it a send you no one. Got for me chopper, Sako no matter. When money tall, but see case, yo. Me link me shatter, and get a chaka. Set up a boy in a place, yo. Still bad boy, me alone. Someone now we an entourage, my bad boy, one. But now I'm rolling with me niggas, sweat, mad never come. Couple step on, couple deck, I wanna laugh. Place the room with them for do more than for job. Headshot stop the gap. Bust me gun and praise the Lord, not tell me. Born a captain, you talk on one of them. But not we on the flock. Man go circle pan them black, watch at that. Can't ball creek. Tell craftsman so we full of technique. Make him feel like so we good and then alright, babe. Show up at them night, cause we hard clean. Enough of them say them a do it, but them not do it like we. Gun them enough of what them hear about. Warrior there to what them hear about. Open up it, take a make it. Anybody not the way them a feel. Can't back free. Hey. Touch. You know, sister, we are create waves like the ocean, yeah. When you're there, better than your sun load explosion, and we make the commotion, then. They didn't dance, but them watch wave emotion. T5 was slogan, then. We do it first, cause them soft like lotion, and waves like the ocean, yeah. We never see a phone, so. Hey. Never the time to rely on people to make my move and never saw me grow. And I know say we hype and know you're probably right, but if you not have no pride, I guess anything goes. Well, live the life, tell them we are born. I used to be that little kid, now I am the grown up. Think my life did so rough. Skinny nigga did that talent, but never have no luck, so rap. Father get lay off, now have no up. Then I turn a man from this, so now life sweet like a donut. Now I wouldn't change a thing. True say I have to lose a couple times before you win. Oh, yeah. I pop bottles, stock models. Hope my story have a happy ending like the novels. Yeah, in a castle I'm eating apples. I look out on the sea and show me what them all we do it. Waves like the ocean, yeah. When you're there, better than your sun, loud explosion, and we make the commotion, yeah. They dance, but them watch we have emotion. Deep and we slow down, hey. We do it first, cause them sound like lotion, and waves like the ocean, boy. We never see a force so. Never see a force so, never see a force so strong. We never see a force so. All over the world, them a wave me banner. Fans a come out and a support me and but mine I wonder what's so special with them and ya. Tidal wave, you know safe under the cabana. We a great big wave and a flood the whole place. If we no make it out, show the kids we face. Tell them how we stay and how we stuck in our ways. I know them never really. Them rate we anyway, cause we create big waves like the ocean, boy. When you're there, better than your sun, loud explosion, and we make the commotion, then. They even dance with them, watch we have emotion. Deep and we slow down, then. We do it first, cause them sound like lotion, and waves like the ocean, boy. We never see a force, so.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so Kelly, I don't see you on the camera again. She's our guest tonight before I give her proper introduction. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to run our anthem back again just so that I could get you, Kelly, live on here. And then we'll get ready to start the interview because I really don't want to show anything else at this point. So I'm going to run and pull up. But let me shout out the people who have come so far. We got Killer Rob. What's up, Killer Rob? How you doing? Mom, can you stop dissing my anthem? Stop. Behave yourself. You guys think I'm touchy? My mother is where I get my attitude from. You hear her dissing up my anthem? Leave my anthem alone. What's up, 2K? Kelly got her supporters in her house. Big up all the K supporters. Yes, Kelly K, I'm not seeing you on camera, so you can try and get your camera. Big up Maine, I believe is your name, Mr. Lewis. I do see you in the back. Kelly K, you soon make big waves, my daughter. Oh, big up. I wonder if that's her mommy in the house. Big up yourself. Everybody share the live. So I'm going to play this back again and give you guys an opportunity to share the live with more friends and family. We're just making sure that the artist is comfortable before we start everything because I am not seeing her on camera. It goes off and then goes on and then goes off. So let me make sure she's okay. I'm going to run this through one more time. So we're going to call this a money pull up. Big up Super Touch Down Entertainment in the house. Big up Bernard in the house. Big up Jessai. How you doing, Jessai? Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good day at work. Big up, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Black Talent Productions. Big up yourself in the house. Big up Quantum X. Quantum X. Well, you can quickly run your little thing, Quantum X. Very quickly run your team, Quantum X.
Yeah, man, you don't know Quantum X representing for Mr. and Mrs. Gold YouTube channel. You hear them name? Gold. Yeah, and the other rest of them are Mole. They want to take the bad road and we are take the toll. Just like, subscribe, comment, and scroll.
Yo, NJ, know the chopping thing said, Mafia. Breaks man, I live life by the moments, each moment, my cherish it. Life come with it, but can have knowledge when it's it. My just a go and make an impact on earth until my spontaneous exit, my meds it, analyze life forensic. Why life?
Yes. That's Quantum X, guys. He's a young artist. His interview is on Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube channel. Big up yourself, Quantum X. He actually has a contest going on his YouTube channel. Quad, when you get a chance, you or Raheem, if you guys can drop the link for your YouTube channel. You guys go there, leave a comment. He's going to be doing a draw in a contest soon once he hits 1,000 subscribers. So go on, go show your support and subscribe to his channel. So let me pull up before my mother diss up my national anthem again. Be up yourself, Skater. You guys share up the live. Share the live. Let's get more people here before we start the interview. So money pull up to our national anthem, mommy.
Dad. Later we. How are you, man? Young lad. Righteous. Work and back great. Then craftsman so full of technique. Make him feel like someone good and then alright. Show up at them night, cause we hard clean. Enough of them say them a do it, but them not do it like we. On them no for what them hear about. Warrior there to what them hear about. Open up you take and make it hear out. Anybody not the way them a feel clear out. Like switch up you but a flip. No do the back a lip, no chat in a argue. Put shot in a tone. Money no for them bag na fitch. I mean no son savage when no give no chance. Build it a send you no one. That for me chopper, Sanko no matter. When money tall but see case, yo. Me link me shatter and get a chaka. Set up a boy in a place, yo. Still bad boy me alone. Some more now we an entourage, my bad boy me one. But now I'm rolling with me niggas way at mad never come. Couple step on, couple take a one. A laugh place to room with them for do more than for job. Headshot stop the gap. Bust me gun and praise the Lord and tell me. Oh, no captain you talk on one of them. But not we on the flock. Man go circle pan them black watch at that. Can't ball creed. Tell craftsman so we full of technique. Make him feel like so we good and then alright be. Show up at them night cause we hard clean. Enough of them say them a do it but them not do it like we. Gun them enough of what them hear about. Warrior there to what them hear about. Open up it take a Mickey. Anybody in a day where them a fee. Can't buy free. Hey. Touch. You know, sister, we are create waves like the ocean, yeah. When you're there, better than your sun load explosion, and we make the commotion. Then they can dance, but them watch we have emotion. T5 was slogan, then we do it first, cause them soft like lotion, and waves like the ocean, yeah. We never see a phone, so hey. Never the time to rely on people to make my move and never saw me grow. And I know say we hype, I know you're probably right. But if you not have no pride, I guess anything goes. Well, live the life, tell them we have one. I used to be that little kid, now I am the grown up. Think my life did so rap. Skinny nigga did have talent, but never have no luck, so rap. Father get clear off, now no. Then I fit on a man from this, so now life sweet like a donut. Now I wouldn't change a thing. True say I have to lose a couple times before you win. Oh, yeah. I pop bottles, fuck models. Hope my story have a happy ending like the novels. Yeah, in a castle I'm eating apples. I look out on the sea and show me you them all we do it. Waves like the ocean, yeah. When you're there, better than your sun load explosion, and we make the commotion, yeah. They dance, but them watch we have emotion. Deeper with slogan, hey. We do it first, cause them sound like lotion, and waves like the ocean, boy. We never see a phone so. Never see a phone so, never see a phone so strong. We never see a phone so. All over the world, them a wave me banner. Fans a come out and a support me and but mine I wonder what's so special with them on ya. Tidal wave, you know safe under the cabana. We a great big wave and a flood the whole place. If we no make it out, show the kids we face. Tell them how we stay and how we stuck in our ways. I know them never really. Them rate we anyway, cause we create big waves like the ocean, boy. When you're there, better than your sun load explosion, and we make the commotion, then. They can dance, but them watch we have emotion. T5 with slogan, then. We do it first, cause them sound like lotion and waves like the ocean, boy. We never see a phone, so.
Just get goosebumps, 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 goosebumps. So blessings, everyone. Blessings to all those that are just joining us on Mr. and Mrs. Gold YouTube channel. Our program is called Go Talk. And Go Talk is basically a channel that supports young artists that have clean hearts, that are established, and help get them more exposure through the algorithm. We're a young channel. We are growing. So when the artists come on here, it makes us have good content. But in turn, we are also giving them a chance to get into algorithm. When people want to search for Kelly K, who is our special guest tonight, they will see this interview with her. The difference between us and other channels when we do interviews, we have a very laid back, casual atmosphere. Yes, I can see you too, Kelly, just so you know. We have a very casual atmosphere. So if someone has a baby that runs by, have to get to use the washroom, have to get to a call, that's all good. It's very laid back. We usually take about an hour and a half, sometimes 3 hours, but it just depends on how the conversation rolls. We don't pre-write our questions. We just go with the flow because our heart clean and it's all natural. So everything we mean, we say. So let me big up the last few people who came in before we start this interview. I am still sharing the content while we're talking, and you guys can do so as well. Big up to all of those that will be watching at the playback. So this is available for playback for those of you who know you're going to be going to bed soon. You can catch this on the playback. Big up yourself, Vendetta Roshane. Big up yourself, Mark Barry, how are you doing? Big up Kid Chronic, another place. Big vlogger that. Big up Elite TV, who's working right now but listening in. Big up Fancy Face. Let me see if I got everybody else. I think that's it for now. What's up, Miss Bailey? How you doing? Big up yourself. Okay, so big up yourself, Roach, as well. So, guys, I'm going to introduce this young lady who was brought to my attention by a gentleman named Nosy Gossip. Big up yourself, Nosy Gossip. Nosy Gossip is a vlogger, a YouTube vlogger, and he's just like me. We have a lot of things in common. You know, we put in the work. But, of course, you know, when you put in the work, some people don't like to give credit and recognition to that. So it's good that we can recognize each other's work and promote each other. So he promotes me and I promote him, and I'm so happy that he introduced me to this beautiful young lady. Big up yourself, Global News. Just made it right in time. So I would like to introduce Kelly K to you guys. She is such a beautiful soul, velvet spirit. I listen to some of her songs. You guys know I like to be surprised, so I don't like to listen to too much. But from what I can see, she's a woman with positive energy. And today she has her producer here. We will talk to Kelly for a few first, and then we will definitely talk to the producer and get to know Kelly and some moves that they have planned. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you guys to Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube channel, Gold Talk, the one and the only Kelly K. That was a long yay. How you doing, Kelly? Let's test you. First of all, you're muted, so let's take off your mic on mute, and see if she's here. If she's not here, then that's all good. Kelly K, Kelly K, Kelly K, testing Kelly K. I know she was having trouble hearing me. You guys can hear me okay? I hope nobody's calling her. Producer, let me see if I can hear you. Producer, Mr. Lewis, are you there?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man.
Okay, so while we get Kelly settled in, because I know she wasn't hearing earlier, let me text her and see if she can hear. I'm going to go ahead and start with you first, because that's what we do here. We if the artist can't get through, we work with the producer. I see. Oh, she's trying to get on camera. She's trying to get camera. So how you doing today, sir, Mr. Lewis?
I'm just there going easy, you know. Actually, me just come off the road back a while ago.
Okay, so you support your artists?
Yeah, man, you have to there, man. You don't know. For instance, Kayla, for instance, any one of the artists, them, Kush, Lionel, you know what I mean? Any one of them want to say, Rico, vocal, you don't know, so we are go there, you know?
Oh, so you got a bag of artists there, man. Look like
Yeah,
we're gonna
man.
have to have your whole team on here one day. Seems like it's a whole team. What's going on?
That'll be lovely.
Yeah. But we're here to support
Mhm.
as much as we can, you know. I see Kelly's having problems. Is Kelly in Jamaica right now?
No, you know, she
'Cause that-
actually in the States.
I know and it's a move like she's in Jamaica. I know they have some hurricane things going on down there in the States as well. But I know she's trying. I'm gonna have to tell her, don't use a picture. I mean, don't use the camera. If you can hear me, Kelly, don't use
Me
the
text
camera.
her, you know, but me not get through. Me text her when I get through, so I don't know. Me see the message go through though, but me don't know what slow up her.
Yeah, everybody always has problems. This is nothing new. Sometimes it's the actual StreamYard itself and not the person's phone. These people can tell you.
Okay.
But okay, so why don't we start with, first of all, what is the name of your production company? Tell me about it.
Alright, so the name is New City Records.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's actually a partnership between me and Cardiel, that's Nosy Gossip. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay, big
Yeah,
up
man.
Nosy. And I
Yeah,
guess
man.
Nosy's at work because I haven't seen him yet, so I'm assuming he's at work.
Me just, man, him just takes a while ago, you know, so I don't know if him the home or him the on the work yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so as me say, it's just a family interview. Whole environment is just like all the way a family, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because actually Cardell introduced me to Kayla with a song where I know she not recorded for me yet still, but you know, it's first time I hear the song, even though it was a really a little bathroom recording. To me, the voice, the whole presentation drive me crazy, man. I tell you. Yeah, man.
So,
Until today, and the wicked, I don't think she recognize this, I should know. But until today, the first song me hear for her is still my favorite song for her. And yet,
really,
until today, we still not record that
I've
song
never
yet.
re-recorded. So
Yeah,
I guess that's goal number one for this year, for
yeah,
the
man.
rest of the year. Before Christmas, that'd be a nice Christmas present if
I
you can
tell
get
you.
that recorded. And what name do you go by? Dudley Lord saying, Simone, who the producer there? We have to make sure, you know, we have to do our vetting.
Well,
Let them know who you are, your name, your actual name.
the producer name is Wiz, and but my given government name is actually Omi and Lewis.
Oh,
You know
man,
what I
I
mean?
like that name. Your name's really
Yeah.
nice.
Well, somebody tell me that is French, you know, I don't really know.
It might be ghetto French. I don't know what kind of French that's. Oh, nice. Somebody trying to be. I think that person's trying to pick you up. Big up yourself, fancy face. I think that person's trying to pick you up and sweeten you up. You know what I mean? Well, you can hang back and kick back with us while we're talking to artists because there might be some questions that you might be able to answer as well. So you can kick back and like I said, this platform is open to you always with all your artists as well. Nosy knows that. You know, we're all here to support each other. We can't depend on the large medias to do it for us. You know, we got to help each other, right?
Yeah,
So
man.
we're here to help you as well. So you're definitely welcome anytime on this channel with your artists, them. Kelly, let's do a test. Kelly, can you hear me? Number one. Testing. I don't know if she can hear me. She said she's not hearing. Can you hear? Talk, Main, and see if she hears you. I wonder if she still have the Bluetooth. Lewis, talking. Let's see if she can hear you. Say hi to her.
Kayla, you hearing me?
I know she had Bluetooth. And StreamYard does not like Bluetooth. She says she's not hearing, and I saw her take up her mic. Ah, Kelly. So what we're gonna do, guys, while we try to get Kelly fix up, we're going to play one of her songs, and I think I'm gonna start with oh wait, say it's not on. Oh, this is weird. She might need to reboot her phone. That's right, Diana. She's not here. Tell her reboot your phone and come back. And we're gonna listen to one of her tracks, and then when she comes back, we can find out more about it. Now I want to pronounce it like I want going over there, Louis. See, I make nice like that fart. Like, careful, you know, Louis. I wanna know what you do over there. Yes, he to put it on mute.
Is the
But
shirt on the phone? Come use the phone for my chest. So is the shirt on the phone? That's the problem.
careful, Louis. Careful. Okay, I think this Louis. How do you pronounce this name of this song? I think it's is it Chem Leon? Chem Leon? You're the French one. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna play this one.
Chameleon.
Oh, chameleon. Oh, chameleon. Okay. So I'm gonna play that first and let the people hear what she at least sounds like while we try to get her back. I told her to reboot her phone, so that's what she's doing. So let's play her first song, guys. Her voice is bad, and I hope she doesn't feel any way, Kelly. She said she's. Are you hearing me now? Let me know if you hear me now. You know what, Kelly? I'm telling you this right now. This happens to everybody who comes on here, and I swear it's just the bad mind people. Then, but we're gonna overcome it, and it's something I don't want you worried about. It's all good. We're very relaxed over here, and we're very casual over here, so I don't want you worrying or fret. And try not to use your camera. But her vocals are so amazing, everyone. And I love how she sings and the topic she sings about. Good, she can hear me. So let me add her to the stream. Hello, testing. Kelly, can you hear me? Ooh, can we hear you? Can you hear you? Kelly, talk. I can't hear her, guys. Okay, so yeah, her voice is just amazing, and the topic she chooses to talk about is crazy. Tell she for come off StreamYard and for back. That's what she did, Deadly. She might have to restart her whole phone. I saw it go, you know. I saw it go. So let me play back this tune again. Absolutely beautiful vocals. Kelly, you want to try again? Oh, I hear sound. I don't know if it's Louis. Yeah, yeah. Hello? I heard something. Hello? She had her Bluetooth hookup, but I think she disconnected the Bluetooth. You guys hear the sound, right? I don't know if Louis playing around. She said she's using a Samsung, so it's not an iPhone. That's a bad mind, strong, you know. Anytime an artist is coming on here ready to highlight and shine, there's always technical problems, always, but it will fix. And we're not in no rush. So Kelly's trying to talk to us and we cannot hear her. So Kelly, let me see. Let me try to call her, guys. It's the only other thing I could think of doing.
Hi, Simone.
Hi, we're here listening to you. So obviously your phone works, but you're just not connected to StreamYard. So did...
I'm not sure why you're not hearing me, because I'm hearing you.
Nobody's hearing her, right? You guys aren't hearing her. So, and you restarted the whole phone?
Yeah, I did. And that's how I got to hearing you. I logged off when I went back on. I'm not sure why you can't hear me.
Yeah, and you guys weren't able to hear it. They said, tell her to clear the apps she have. They said, if you have any app on your phone, to clear your apps. And make sure they're closed. I would disconnect the Bluetooth thing too, because I'm wondering if the mic is something or something. Okay, big up yourself, Gully Side. Big up yourself, Real Dogs. So I kicked you back out of the studio, so maybe you could clear your apps.
I turned everything off.
She said she turned everything off. So I'm gonna make you.
Maybe I can try restarting again.
Yeah, try restarting again. In the meantime, Louis can do cartwheels and keep us entertained. We just finished playing one of your songs, but when you get back, we'll talk about it. So go ahead, take your time. I don't want you feeling overwhelmed or nervous because we're very relaxed and casual around here, okay? Just take your time and do what you need to do. If worst case scenario, we'll call you on the phone, okay? Bye.
Right, awesome.
Bye. Yeah, we don't let the haters win around here. We'll find every way possible to speak to the artist, but it happens. Trust me. Dark Side family could tell you. What else? Avri, when she had her first thing. We've had everybody who had technical problems, and then we overcome it after a while. That's how it goes. And there's a lot of storms. A lot of people are using the internet more than usual. Yeah, I think that's a very good idea, Gully. Let's run back this up. Man, you guys are my hosts, right? Run it. Such a beautiful song. Kelly, are you there, Kelly? Please. Kelly. Kelly.
Seems like what
And,
call
yo! And they see the song that we're playing about those haters, and then it's like the haters are fighting her, yo. I said, you know, this is the most weirdest thing, especially if she's in America. It's so weird. Yeah, the song is so beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm gonna call her.
One that me can give you a joke about that song.
Okay, you give me a joke about that song. Kelly, we're still not hearing you. So I'm gonna probably call you on thing. But go ahead, give us a joke.
Alright, you know that the whole project, because that's a whole rhythm, it's a joke that I did. That's the first ever release we ever do from the studio.
The song?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, do you give me permission to play your music, sir? Because I'm gonna deal with you and this copyright thing, you know.
Yeah, man, I get permission, man.
Okay. So what's the name of the rhythm?
It's actually In Vision. Like you're in vision.
I like that name.
Yeah.
And you have a bunch of young artists on there. Do you have anybody else that we might know that's on there?
Yeah, man. Kush at Budget Kush. Line.
Budget Kush. Yeah, we big up Budget Kush. I still need to do some promo for him. Big up yourself, Budget Kush.
Yeah, man. We have Lionel. We have Rico. We have Vocal. You know.
Nice. And if any artist wants to go on that rhythm, can they link you up?
Yeah, man.
Give them your info. Let me call her.
So just follow me on Instagram at the New City Records, JM. You know what I mean? And we'll take everything from there.
Nice. That's a absolutely beautiful rhythm.
Yeah, man. And as we even extend it even further, you know, if we just want to go on that rhythm, because what happened now, we have more than that amount. We have more than enough rhythm. You know what I mean? So, for instance, you want to do some work with the studio, you just link me up.
Aww. That's nice. Where's your studio located so that people could know?
It's actually in Montego Beach. It's right in the town center.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's not in a bad place. It's not nowhere where it's dangerous that you have to work for your safety. You know what I mean?
So I say nobody need for duck any gunshot when they come.
No, sir. You know what I mean? And once you reach the studio, you're safe because we have padlock downstairs and we padlock upstairs. So.
It's so funny. So I don't mean to laugh. I know you're being very serious, but it just sounds funny. It's like, you don't need to worry. You're safe. We have the padlock downstairs.
Once you come in, once you reach, and we take care of you. We have to make sure you're safe. You know what I mean? I'll make sure you're comfortable. You're all right. You know what I mean?
Nice. I love that. And they can have some refreshments when they're thirsty and everything. You got them hooked up and everything, right?
Yeah, man. Everything govern, as Rico has said, govern. You know what I mean?
Nice. Yeah, I love this rhythm. It's absolutely beautiful. What is her YouTube name? I'll give you her YouTube name just now. We'll take a look. It's just because I wanted her to introduce everything. I think she's going to try again. So I'm giving her an opportunity to try one more time because I really know she was on camera and everything too, guys. She really is trying to come on here. She was on camera and everything. So let me drop her YouTube. Kelly, try to go on the camera, see if it works. Kelly, can you talk? So weird.
More she if you do our interview, I don't want to do our interview.
I know. She's gonna try the camera, see if we can try to get the camera. Because sometimes the camera might work. The producer is here as a backup. We've had that happen already where one of our female artists was also having trouble, so her producer was here as backup. That's all. It's a team thing, right? So, if one of your teammates is having trouble, you're here to help them. That's all, Louis. We've had that happen to a Dark Side family as well. And they had to come back and do another interview. Thank you very much. So we have Gully said he subscribed. Deadly Lord's going to subscribe. Good for you guys. I'm sure Global News is going to subscribe. Thank you, guys. So I'm gonna call Kelly. Kelly's trying her hardest. So I'm gonna call her on the phone, and then I know this Bluetooth doesn't hook up with the phone, but let me call her, guys, so she can at least say goodnight to you guys. And of course, my battery wants to go on 15%. Oh yeah, and you do sound low overall. I wonder if it's just your volume is low. Cause you even sound, doesn't she sound low? Yeah, overall you sound low, even on the phone.
You were hearing me before?
Hmm?
You were hearing me before?
You're a little bit lower, but you're a little bit better now. She's okay. Yeah, they're saying you're low. Let me see if I can turn up my thing on my mic. Let me try to turn up my mic. Yeah, I think it might be your phone volume because you sound low as well.
Because I just turned it all the way up.
So, you know, we've had this happen to almost everybody that's been here. and it's we just got to do what we got to do. And then I always tell people, don't worry, we can always do another interview where you could come back again. But don't worry, this thing happens. Yeah, my mic is all the way up. So can you guys hear her a little bit better now? I just want to make sure they can hear you.
Hello?
Tell her to turn it up louder in settings.
In settings?
Why? Her phone must have went through the World War III. You don't have nobody else's phone in the house you can borrow?
Let me try.
Or a computer, a laptop. Because it works with laptop. Who's Joan? Joan said yes. Is Joan in the house?
No, let me try.
Yeah, Joan said yes. All right, go and try. Don't worry, we're not in a rush. This isn't on stage, so you have enough time. You don't have just 3 minutes like on stage. Go do your thing, man. Go try use somebody's phone, okay?
I'm gonna use the
computer?
Laptop.
Okay. All right, try the laptop then. Okay, guys, we'll let her try the laptop. Joan said yes. Louis, where the Louis?
I'm there, man. We're not gone. There.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we're not gone nowhere. Yeah, see you.
So Louis, a DJ too?
Well, at a high school something.
Okay, so you tell me again, how did you meet this artist?
Well, all right. So, I there when I'm house one day, and that's Nosy Gossip Cardell called me and say, "Yo, Wiz, more you listen to the artist here." So he might play the song off a phone to me on a phone call. I mean, I listen to the song, and I said, "No, sir, something." I mean, the way she has sing and everything, me I tell her, it blew me away. So I say to Cardell, I say, "Yo, which artist that?" So him say, "I'm a niece." I say, "Your niece?" I don't know it. I don't know her. I say, "Yeah, man, bad." I say, "Me not have to tell me. She bad. Me can hear it. And a phone, me I listen to it. That is a phone recording. Me I listen to on a phone, and me can just tell that, yo, the way she has sing, the way her voice sound, me just hear something when me never hear. It just sound mellow and nice, you know."
Yeah.
And the rest is just history.
Sound bad.
Yeah, man, she sound bad. That's Mr. Gold. Yeah, she sound really bad. And you guys, if you guys have questions for the artists, you guys are able to ask the questions. We will read it out. We do take super chat questions as well to ensure we don't overlook your question. But when did she come to the studio right away and voice for you, or did you guys have to like test her out? Like, how does it work when you first because we have a lot of young artists that listen and people who want to be artists. Like they want, like, how does the first meeting even happen? Like because you have your studio already, right? At this point. So
well, at the time when I met her, I didn't have we didn't have an official setup. It was just in a room, you know what I mean? Just a mic and
so you're
in a room.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know, it's like Cardell, you need me meet her. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave my house and walk on out. I think I'll leave my house at the same time. And I remember but I remember me having to meet her shortly after. You know what I mean? And I tell her she sings some other songs to me, and I tell you. And if you think that that's her strong point, let me tell you this: reggae is her strong point, like real roots rocking reggae. Whenever she hear a reggae beat, what you hear, oh God, man.
We heard her on. We heard her. Big up yourself, Global News. I see you there. I seen you, Kelly. I'm not seeing a picture. If you can hear me, I see no picture or no camera. Yeah, I saw her doing her live performance, and I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, man.
She was just doing acapella.
And the thing that I really like is that she's really young, you know what I mean? And to have this amount of control and presentation and everything being so young, you know what I mean? Just imagine when she start develop and fully becoming that person where I tell her said she can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Awesome. But I like, hold on, let me just see what Global News has to say. Hold on, Global News. What's up, Global?
Well, go on.
Not much. Did you take a listen to her track?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I listen, man. I give you my 2 cents, man.
All right, go through. I'm showing her you on the in background, guys. Go ahead.
Well, and this is your
first of all, is this your first time listening to Kelly K? We want to make sure if
yeah.
Okay, so you're not biased.
The first time I heard about she, I think you bring she on your thing already, on your program already.
I think she was supporting when we had one of the artists, right, Lewis? I think when we had Budget or one of them was on here, she was in the crowd supporting one of the artists. Them, yes, she was here.
So many because I heard about you, but it's the first I ever listened to she.
Yeah.
But first, before I go to that, big up the producer straight.
Come on, big up yourself, my boss.
Yeah, man. Just keep the way you do, you see me, because you don't know what's going on, you see me?
Yeah, man.
The rhythm bad and thing, I'm not telling a lie. And the girl, Kelly K, she have a nice voice.
Yep.
I tell her, it's sell off.
For real.
Big time. I'm sorry she can't come give you a acapella on the live.
Yeah, I see you. Hold on, I see her, guys. I'm so excited.
She coming on, man. She coming on.
We don't rush things around here. I really appreciate you calling in because I think what's important, Global, is when the artist can hear feedback. That's overall what's important. So there's oh my God, I think we can hear you. Say hi, Kelly.
Finally.
Yeah, man, finally.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. Because you know what, the haters try. I swear it happens to every artist that comes. It's like they're haters just try. We had one artist, his friends were calling him. And it's like, why would you be calling him when you know he's on the live? So, the most haters just do the most things, I swear, but then we have to overcome it, and just keep it. Don't give up. Never lose hope. So I'm happy to have you here, Kelly. Introducing Kelly K. Yes. Yes, Kelly. Did you hear what Global News TV was saying about you? He's a first-time listener, and he was giving you some compliments.
I just got on, so I wasn't hearing anything. Could you repeat for me?
Yeah, repeat for her.
Right. Yeah, I was saying it's the first time I've been listening to your music, and I heard about your name, but it never ring a bell until it come on Simone live and things. So I always been around Simone live and them things. So I tune in and listen you, and listen. You have a nice voice. You see what anything that you're doing, just keep doing the same thing what you do.
Thank
you. You have a nice voice. And your delivery on point. Yeah. So whatever you're doing, never give up. Understand?
And he called when you're needed. He knows we needed to kill time, and he He's so professional and came in and killed the time by giving beautiful feedback. And I thought that's amazing. I totally respect that, Global News. You make sure you put your link in the channel on in the chat and let people support your vlog as well and your channel as well
Yeah,
because you're
man.
a good person. Enough respect for that. Enough. Gully Side wants to know right away, is she single? That's the first question you want. That's the first question.
Oh, yeah, man. No problem, man.
I already had one person say you're his wife, and then another person's asking if you're single. Isn't she a beautiful
But
empress, everyone? Absolutely beautiful. Let me zoom her up. I'm sorry, I gotta blow you up. You're just absolutely gorgeous. Ain't you
Thank
gorgeous?
you.
mhm.
Yeah. And you know what I like about her, guys? And you guys are here as witness because you guys are men. Just natural. Hard to find natural nowadays. That's refreshing. Hard to find a
Yes.
beautiful black woman that's confident with her skin and doesn't need to bleach to think she needs to bleach to be an artist. That's natural. That's amazing. I love your lyrics. Your lyrics are very mature. I hear your producer saying you're young, but if you listen to the lyrics, it doesn't sound like you're young at all.
Right. I've always found myself to be a writer. I'm a very expressive person.
Mhm.
So I think that's one of my strong points. Always.
Good, good. So
Nice, man.
you guys can lay back with me. I'm gonna let the artist introduce herself, give a little quick intro. I never got a chance. Let me properly
Hey,
introduce you again. So if
hey,
you want
Sim,
to edit your video,
Sim, I
yes,
got charge.
you're gonna go in the chat.
I got charge
Okay.
my phone battery I go. My phone battery I go.
Yeah, StreamYard likes to eat it up. Okay, go ahead and remember to drop your link. Okay.
Okay, good, thanks.
All right, we'll talk later. Big up. Thanks
Right.
again. And
Touch.
let's touch. That's what I love about the M&MG family, Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube family. Like everybody here is family. Big up yourself, Budget Kush. I got to do some promo for some of the artists, but once you're on our program, you're our family too. And you see, when the man saw that you needed help, because
Mm-hmm.
time is going, the man come and gave honest feedback as a new fan. And we had about 3 people subscribe to your channel too while you were doing your
Thank
thing.
you very much.
Yes, and we didn't even get to talk about it good. They asked for it naturally. But over here, I'm telling you, we might be a small channel, but from your good artists, you'll have some loyal fans. And that's what I rate about these people here. So introducing you guys, Kelly K. Woo! And Kelly, let us know at least 1 minute thing about you, a quick intro about you.
All right. So as you know, I am Kelly K, the real inspiration. That's my slang there. So I am here. You know, there's not much positivity going on right now, and everyone is quick to gravitate to all the negative energy. But guess what? Kelly K is here with a positive message for each and every one out there. So whether you're young or you're old, I have a message for you. And
Aw.
I'll never change to fit in or try to be someone different. I'm here and I'll stay the same for you guys. I just want your support, your continual support to get me where I should be. I said, I saw someone comment that all I need is ears, and you guys gotta help me to put myself out there. So
Exactly.
I really appreciate those who subscribe to my channel and everything.
Yes, thank you guys for showing her love. And you know, we're a small channel, but you ever hear quality over quantity?
Mm-hmm.
Here you could be on stage and be on there. You know, their shows like 5 minutes long for an artist, and nobody ever follows through with a subscription. Here, I could definitely promise you, from you have talent, these
Right.
people will follow you. They will subscribe, and they're Vendetta fans, which are Alkalines fans. So they're people who actually buy music and have money for buying music. It's just to believe in you. And one thing with here, I don't want, if anyone gives you any criticism, you feel any way. One thing I like
Mm-hmm.
about the viewers here, they will give honest feedback, and they actually adored your Chameleon song. They love it, loved it, loved it. We played it about 3 times.
I
So
find that song is a lot of persons love that song. That's my first song, and after a while, I didn't really like it anymore. But I've seen the audience fall in love with that song.
Really? Big up yourself, budget. So okay, let's talk about that. That's your first professional recorded song. Can we say that? Is that how we're
Yes.
gonna call it? I'm sure you've written songs before, because we heard you written one before, but it was True Voice Note or something your producer was talking about earlier. That he's still waiting for you to re-record.
Okay, you just had to.
But this is the first official recording. Let me show her YouTube, guys, so we can show what we're talking about. So, first of all, tell me, why do you call it Chameleon to begin with?
Because it's chameleon. A lot of chameleon is.
No, you need to break it down for some people.
All right. I guess some of you might not know what a chameleon is. It's a lizard that can blend in then with anything that it's on. So if it's on the wall and the wall is green, it will turn into green. If it's on a tree, you'll find that it happens to blend in with the tree, so you never know it's there. So I'm saying I got the rhythm, and this is how I write. Like, just from hearing something, a few words start coming to me, and I start singing. So once I started writing that song, and I'm like, for me, I never really understand the meaning of writing. Why I write a song, it's not necessarily going through a situation that I happen to write a song. I just write, and then afterwards, after I end up in a situation, I'm like, oh, that's why I wrote this song, So I thought Chameleon was the perfect title for that song because, everybody might hear it and they don't know what it is. So everybody might want to look up what a chameleon is, So I found that it was a perfect title.
Nice. Gully Side has a favorite song already. He said Conscious Vibe is his favorite song. You see? When I tell you?
Really?
You see how them ready find song? Yes, Gully Side. So they camouflage.
Yes.
Nice. And I like the lyrics in the song. Where you, like you mentioned, you were going through some things, I assume. So that's what you were basically writing out with your feelings, pretty much. Then, like,
well, like I said,
because it sounds like you're talking about a certain somebody in this, or haters.
No, it's not necessarily a situation that I have encountered personally,
general,
but
okay,
persons around me.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I don't normally understand why I write a song until a few days after, a couple weeks, the next month, So that's how it is for me when I'm writing.
Okay. So you definitely use outside experience as well, what you see around you. If you see, it might see people fighting, and you might use that as inspiration as well.
Because as an artist, you have to learn to empathize. Then you can't just write based on yourself. Not saying that others won't be feeling what you are feeling, but then you have to empathize. If you understand what I mean.
Totally understand what you mean. Okay, I better play this song because Gully, I go bottom up. Gully, really and truly, should be dropping us a super chat. Let me see if you give me a money pull up for this song. So Gully wants to hear Conscious Vibe. He's done with Chameleon. Okay, so in money for move on. He's your new fan. So let me go ahead and play it. Now for stop it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull it up, and I'm waiting for my money pull up. But what I want to say is, what a beautiful video. So, cause Gully just speed us into it, I need to ask. First of all, where did this take place? It's such a beautiful filmed video. Where did it take place?
In Montego Bay.
Oh, Montego Bay, your beautiful community. You're from Montego Bay? Are you from Montego Bay? Okay. So this is your community that you're involving in your video. Your friends. Yeah. Okay. And is that the local bar in the area also showing support? Okay, so Conscious Vibes. Now, Where did that come from? You're the writer, I assume.
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
Just making fun. I was just having fun, and then it turned into a beautiful song.
Really?
Yes.
So were you just talking to some friends or fooling around, or how did
I got the rhythm, and the same night I got the rhythm, I just started playing around. I come with a conscious vibes. I was singing a lot of stuff, and it just made sense. So I just started to write it down, and then I turned it into a song.
Yeah, well, it definite feedback. You guys hear feedback? Okay, hold on. Been hearing some sort of that. You know, it happens when every now and then, guys. Let me turn my mic down because we had it happen with one of our people before when we're hearing like a scratchy sound. Let me turn my mic down because I had my mic up when we were trying to hear her earlier. So hopefully that will be better. How is it now? Is it a little bit better, guys? Let me know if that's a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, so it fits the rhythm. Definitely fits the rhythm. And what's the name of the rhythm?
90s vibe.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense. So then that's why you guys are doing the bogo and doing some of the 90s styles in it.
Come with the conscious vibes, the sweet reggae music vibes. Life too sweet to be stressing ourselves. Tune into the conscious vibes.
Mad. Thank you very much, Life, for letting me know it's all good. So let's play it again, guys. I just I had to talk about this. I had to know about this song right away. So I'm gonna play Conscious Vibes again from Kelly K. Pull up. Yeah, big tune, yes. That is absolutely a beautiful song. Big up Red Lion, Godson, another artist in the house. Big up Ken Roy. Big up Miss Detta Top Prize. Big up Star. Big up Dream Brown. Big up everybody just joining us. See, these people stick around, girl. You know, big up yourself, Rohan Bailey. Ain't nobody in a rush. Absolutely beautiful. Do you want to shout out some of the people who were in that music video?
Of course. So first of all, I must big up Ink Drops for my video. Ink Drops is a videographer, photographer in Montego Bay.
Nice. Big up yourself.
But I think he's on the live as well.
Okay. All right. Big up yourself.
Of course, my friends who are always supporting me, Layla, Nika, thank you very much.
Beautiful friends. Those are real friends. Yeah, everybody was vibing. People were dancing, you know. Mr. Gold said it's one of his favorite songs. It's just YouTube needs to cut out this fuckery. Yo, you know what I like about this song is like, and I hope it gets more exposure, guys. This is why it's important to share the live, important to go and subscribe to her Vivo, share the music video, sharing, so you can get in the algorithm. Because instead of all this, choppity chop all day long, oh my God, we need a breath of fresh air. You telling me Coffee is the only female that we can rely on for music? And I'm sorry, I still don't listen to Shamanera, whatever her name is. Something just seems off about me. She looks like a fake person, but I don't know her, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not feeling her vibes. Like with you, I feel you're just so naturally beautiful and whatever. I don't feel like you're trying. Her, I don't feel. So I don't think we have enough sisters music out there for in the listening ear. And guys, this song is what we needed right now, especially with all the abduction and the this and the that and COVID and we need this. We need a breath of this.
And I have a lot more coming real soon.
Good.
So you gotta just keep in tune. You can follow my Instagram.
Yes, let me show you your Instagram. So Kelly, first of all, how would you describe your music? What kind of artist are you? Do you put yourself in a box, or you just make music and whatever comes out your mouth and that's just it?
I'm very versatile, you know. So I wouldn't consider myself as based in one area. I do R&B. It's just that most of what I've written haven't been released as yet because you can't just be releasing
Everything.
and
Yeah,
release
we know
something.
because we listen to ALKALINE, so we're used to we're lucky we get one song a year. We're used to
Yeah.
quality over quantity any day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm working on a project right now, an EP, which I have a song called Mercy to be released real soon. So you guys can look out for that. I do reggae.
Okay.
I think that's my genre right there. Not that
Okay.
I limit myself to doing reggae because I have, like you see, I tried a bit of dancehall with that Chameleon song and it was really great to see y'all loving it. So I don't consider myself as being biggest in one area. Some persons just do reggae, some just do R&B. I do everything.
Oh wait, hold on for a second. Are you guys trying to say when we're playing this that we got I just realized what the comment's saying. When we're playing your song, it looked like it get copyright. Somebody must have tried to report it, guys. And it went away and then it came back. Somebody must have tried to report it because the producer is here. It's Lewis who produced it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and all of them me give you the copyright the right to play the song, so I don't understand. But check it out.
Someone tried to probably report it. We've been having haters trying to report since the other day. Yo, because I don't understand how the producer can get copyright and the producer there. And
Yo, whoever report it, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna hide somewhere and leave the people them prosperity. I'm telling you.
Don't mess up. And you just got blocked. Oh my gosh, they said it ended forward. The stream got ended and then restarted. Wow. Well, when I'm telling you, see how when positivity is trying to get out there in the world, how the evil is just trying to fight it? I've never seen that happen yet. And we've had how many big artists that's been in the industry for all 20 years music we're playing. And then look how you're a young, fresh artist and the producer is here. That was a hater. That was somebody that tried to report it. Unbelievable. Wow, I'm glad it's back. Wow, I'm just seeing the people them saying, F YouTube.
Oh, that's why we're calling.
Yeah. Wow, don't worry, they're not gonna win. They're not going to win. I'm telling you, the devil is, and it's because she does positivity. You don't see how we're just talking about. I don't know if it cut out when you guys weren't hearing what we're saying, because we're just talking about how her music is positive, and she says, she sings reggae and does R&B and stuff. But while we're here saying we need positive music like this, it chips out. Isn't that weird? That's so weird. Like the fight is just.
You can't prevail. Satan, you got to fail.
Yeah, Satan, get the hell out of here, Satan. Like, oh my God. Listen, bad mind is on full drive today. Yo, bad mind always happens, but no, man, it seems like it's working.
They don't want blocking me off so y'all can't hear me or see me. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I'm telling you, it always happens, but today is just a whole different level. I saw it go because you have positive stuff to share. It's getting, it said copyright. Yeah. How can I get a copyright when the producer is here? That doesn't even make any sense. Now I'm curious to know who gave the copyright. Because are you Lewis? Are you the distributor? I don't know what it better not be Zoljack, because Zoljack, the producer, will find it anyways if it gets copyrighted. So yeah, I think reggae definitely suits you, and like you said, at least you can say you sing other genres as well. That is so weird. Sing again, girl. Sing what you were just singing. Fight off Satan with that beautiful
Which
vocal.
one? The Satan you can't prevail?
Yes. Just fling it on the screen.
Satan, you can't prevail. Satan, you got to fail.
Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, I think I want that as a dub. Yeah. Yes, reggae definitely fits her. That's her niche for real.
And you haven't heard my reggae. You haven't heard much of my reggae yet, and you're saying you just heard one track.
Just heard one track, but they could tell because the tone of your voice.
Of course.
Yeah, they could tell because of the tone of your voice. It just fits it.
I mean, what do you think? Should I give them a little bit?
I was gonna ask if you don't mind.
Come on, Premier Mercy, no? Premier Mercy.
Mercy, all right. So
Yeah.
Mercy is gonna be releasing soon. We haven't confirmed the date yet, but this is gonna be one of the songs on the EP. Give me a quick second. See if I can pull this up. Are you
Like I said, we're very casual here. Take your time, girl. We ain't going nowhere, haters. I never see something like that in my life. Yeah, I'm black with the producer dip on the live. What kind of foolishness is that, guys? Yo, Plaza Ricardo, mind yourself. And Plaza as you that didn't make any sense.
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm gonna put my myself on mute.
Another day without a freedom. Daydream on what it used to be, but we know, darling. Oh, and what will we do without the home?
Pull up.
Yeah, man, pull up.
Good.
Pull up, Kelly K. Yes, we'll wait. We'll wait. Go on, Kelly K.
All right, go on wait. No more.
What? What a tease! Okay, guys, she can try to tease us all she wants. Some more music here. So let's play something. Hopefully they don't try to stress again. Oh, they're so that means I'm gonna have to dispute this. I've never heard this thing in my life. Okay, so so first of all, the first song that we heard, Chameleon, was 11 months ago. That was her first professional recorded track.
Really? It's almost a year already?
Yes. So I never got to ask you, like, is that when you first started working with Mr. Lewis over here?
Yes.
Okay. And he still wants his first re-recorded track, by the way. And are you not in high school? You're out of high school, even though you look young, right? I want to make sure.
No, I'm not in high school anymore. I'm in university now.
Okay. What? University? We got another brain. Yo. I have to. We're having some proper young artists pass through, If they're not in school, they might brain same way. I have to commend the guys. She's in school. Let's all give her some fire emojis and show her how we're proud to see this beautiful young sister taking up a musical career, following like the young lad ALKALINE and getting that education, because it will definitely make your lyrics chop even more. Think of yourself, Sandy. Your lyrics are gonna chop. Simone, where you find these talents? What? Yo, this one is Nosy Gossip found her and brought her to my attention. But you also was supporting another artist that was here during one of our interviews. I believe it was Budget, right? When you were in the chat, Kelly?
Yeah.
Doing Budget, yeah, and she was in the audience. So she was already here as a supporter before she had her interview. So big up yourself for that, Kelly. And she's definitely wanted to come out here. She's been asking to come out here for you guys. So, she definitely loves the channel. So big up yourself. Someone ask her how old she is. You want to know how old she is? After you're done calling your wife?
Old. How old do I look?
Yeah, how old do you look? I'm careful, because if you answer that wrong, you get chopped up too. Okay, you just can't really. Let's see what he says. We'll give him some time. Yeah, man. You see how much people saying congrats? They're very proud of you. They saying amazing. Yeah, man. Fucking amazing. Motivational. Yes. We just love to see that. Big up yourself, kid. You're the man to ask about age now. So, yes. Never ask a lady her age, Deadly. She's young and beautiful. As long as she's not in high school, and she got clue. Yeah. How old are you, Deadly? That is the question. How old are you? Okay. Joanne. What's up, Joanne? Who's Joanne? Joanne looks like she's someone special.
Joanne's my grandma. Big up
Joanne's
my
your
grandma.
What? Grandma's on YouTube hard. Big up yourself, grandma. Or is she one of them young grandma?
Cool, but she not cool.
What? Grandma, go on through. Grandma's not a grandma, she's glamour. Glamour. Watch, yeah, whatever, Deadly. You definitely have to stay away from her then if you're that old. Yeah, big up yourself. I'm glad to see you in school. So when you were writing your first song, were you in school?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you found time to still do your recording and writing songs. How are you balancing everything?
Well, COVID, so we weren't in school.
You're home.
You're right.
Okay, so it worked out. Thank God.
At that time, I had more time to go into the studio because schooling is online.
Yeah, okay. And now have you returned back to classes, like in person?
No, still online. Everything's online at the moment.
Okay, so that's good. So that still gives you more time. So this is a great time then to get the EP.
Yeah.
done. Nice. And I'm so happy that you're going to do EP. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Sure. But let's get them into a next song because you're trying to tease us, but you don't want to sing. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get her. But she'll tease people. So let's play her next song. And please do more videos because you are such a beautiful lady. And I just love seeing you beauty on a screen. Even though we don't really believe in too much videos, but with you, I think it needs to be said because honestly, on a real, I think a lot of young girls don't have someone to look up to. I know artists don't like to be a role model, but you know where I'm coming from with this, right? Like everybody's either, and nothing's wrong with if you bleach your skin or if you're brown skin or nothing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that we don't have enough women who look like her. For a little girl to say, why don't I look like everybody else? And what's wrong with me? Like that nothing is wrong with her. We need more beautiful, natural women that are dark skin or brown. It doesn't matter what color, but we just need a representative for everybody. And she's just a breath of fresh air. And I think that's why I would love to see you do more videos because
I used to do some speeches because I think what we lack, this generation here, we're growing on too much activity. There's no one to really uplift our youths. It's always a lot of discrimination. And I can say that I know there are some parents who do it, but for the most part, maybe because they weren't grown for parents who did not grow up in a loving environment, or they're not sure how to pass that on to their child. So I believe that's what caused them to grow in the way that they do.
Yep, I totally agree. I remember one time my aunt said, "Don't bring no one home darker than you." I'm like, what? And I was young when I was told that. And it's so weird because my mom was never like that, but for my aunt, like that was just weird. But you're right, and I'm so glad that you do that, and I hope you continue to do more motivational speeches to the youths when you get older and become more successful as an artist. Pick up yourself. Is that Kareen? Kane? Okay. I'm your biggest fan, Joan. Okay, Joan, Kadeen and Rochelle. Are those all families?
Yes, okay, that's my mom.
Okay. And then Rochelle.
My aunt.
Okay.
And Joan's my grandma. Joan was commenting earlier.
Okay. Miss Detta Top Price said you have a bubbly personality, Kelly K.
Thank
you. You have all the characteristics of a star. Yes, she does.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yes. And see, Jonah get peer big up in another place. Big up Jonah hot girl.
She deserves it.
Yeah. You love your grandma?
Yes, I do. She's always here for me.
Oh, so your family's supportive with your career?
Yes, they are very, 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 very supportive.
And then you know what? I think what's important is because you're doing your career, but you're also doing your books.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you're not choosing one over the other. And I don't know why people always think they have to. Like I was a young parent. I had my daughter young, and when I always hear people always say like, "Oh, you have to drop out of school to be," no, I don't. Like you know, it's like people always make it seem like you have to make choices in life. You can do both. You can do anything as long as you can manage it in time, manage yourself. You could do anything you want, and I think that's probably why they support you because you still have your head on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to them, no matter the end of the day, you need your books, and your books does help with your vocabulary. At the
Like
end of
my
the
dad
day.
always says,
Mm-hmm.
you can do music, but you have to have a career.
Like,
what if music fails? What do you do?
and you know what I think I want to talk about more and more as the show goes further on. Pension. Even with dancers, I always say that. Like, I have a lot of dancers friends. I used to be a dancehall queen, right? But it's like people want to do this forever sometimes, but they don't think about this. Hello, you guys need to still put into a pension because artists don't have no pension, dancers don't have no pension, and that's what's good about when you have a job. You can put some sort of retirement savings or take out something until your career picks up. But even when your career picks up, I think it's very important that you guys think about those things. I don't think a lot of people think about what happens when they're old. So
True.
big up Daddy for that. What's your
Everyone
dad's name?
lives for here and now.
Yeah, they just think for here and now. What's your dad's name?
Damien.
Oh, big up Damien. Okay, so Miss Detta Top Price had a question. She said, "Do you have a reggae idol or artist that you're inspired by?" Good question.
Well, my top favorite is Janine. I love Janine. I think that's why she inspires
Who
me.
did you say? Who did you say?
Janine. I'm not sure if you know her.
I don't think so. Do I know her, guys? I'm just sorry. I'm in alkaline world.
I'm not
I
sure
want
if
to know her.
everyone on here knows her, but she's really good.
Okay,
She
so that means
has
she's really
music
talented.
in line with mine somewhat. And Savannah is awesome.
Okay, nice.
And I didn't hear you mention Lila Ike, but Lila Ike has some really good
Yes,
music.
yes, she's good. Yeah, she's good. She definitely is good.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, Shimmer Mirror, whatever. Just something just turns me off. I don't know what it is about it, but I know she's talented and so forth, but there's something just I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm a like a feels person. Like I need to feel your spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't feel with that one, but definitely, I definitely we will try to take a listen to the people you mentioned.
Of course, you should.
That sounds interesting. Who there? You guys know her? She could sing good. Okay. She underrated. Okay, Deadly, you have to share a link and let us know who she is. Big up Critical Music, another artist in the house. Big up yourself.
Give me 1 quick second to get a chance. This battery is about to die on me.
No, man, do you think? Man, didn't hear them say we can wait? Big up yourself, Critical Music, an artist in the house. His interview is also here on Mr. and Mr. Gold YouTube channel. You can check it out. You can check out Budget's interview on Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube channel. We'll be doing some promos to highlight more of these artists. It's just because I've been so busy. I have yet to put my summer videos up, and it's winter. And I still haven't put my summer videos just to show you how busy my life is. And I always believe when we're dealing with women violence and the kids missing, that comes before videos of me lying on the beach. So I will be highlighting on my Instagram some of the young artists that we have interviewed, so we can remind people how to get to their interviews coming soon. Big up Nosy Gossip. So Nosy Gossip is the person that that introduced us to Kelly K. So you guys can definitely give a round of applause to Nosy. Nosy, we do have Mr. Lewis sitting on the panel with us, keeping us company. And can you believe, Nosy, that someone tried to strike our channel when we're live with a copyright? How dare they? How dare they? They did that with the movie night. Don't worry, guys. I found a way around the movie night. We'll talk about that afterwards. But so I'm just trying to see what Miss Betta Top Price said. She said, Oh my God. Oh, that's how you spell her name. John 9 is my favorite. She is in Tanzania now. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you hear that she's in Tanzania? Your Janai?
Oh, yeah.
Janai. Nice. Yeah, Miss. I don't know how Miss Detta Top Price have time to listen to everybody. She always knows every artist. It's always great to have a backup plan. Yes. Royalties equal pension, I guess. I guess.
Yeah, and that's something a lot of artists don't pay a lot of attention to. You know what I mean? I face that problem even sometimes dealing with a lot of the younger artists. Like when you start talk about what royalty affiliation group are you with? Who collects your royalty? A lot of them, we don't have nobody. You know what I mean? So sometimes I have to be playing that role to say, oh, you need to get up at your BMI, you need to get registered with this group, and you need to get somebody to collect your royalties. You need a publisher, you need people like this. So, sometimes even a lot of the time I find a lot of producers here you find young talents and they don't have a lot of information about the business side of the music.
Yes.
And what a lot of them do is that they use it against the artist. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I always put myself in the shoes of being an artist, you know what I mean? Not knowing, because even with the music, is it with production and everything, as I said, this last year I really take up this production thing serious. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And if it wasn't for other people in the business who had the knowledge and have things to share, I would not be growing. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing with even the younger artists. If you as a producer of a artist and your label is working with you, and you realize that artists don't have certain knowledge about certain things in the business, it's your responsibility, because
Educate them.
you don't want that artist to be 60, 75, you know what I mean, eating out of the dumpster, and you are there collecting all of the royalties, you know what I mean? That's not fair. And
See?
if you don't feel it, somebody in your family is going to feel it, you know what I mean? Because energy is a thing and it's real, and a lot of people don't understand that the universe has an energy, and when you're kind and you do good, you know what I mean, it will come back. You might not be the one to receive it, but then again, you don't know who. Remember, we have kids, you know what I mean? And we have families. So sometimes it might not be us that get the shitty end of the stick, as might say, but somebody will receive it. So you have to be putting out positive, good energy out there, and then you will receive it back. You know what I mean? So
I think that's a good point. I think one day we need to do a show, I think, with a panel of people, probably definitely with you, Lewis, and a few other people. I gotta look into it because I think it's a big point, especially when I find a lot of, because we have a group. I'll add you guys to the group later on, if you guys want to be in the group. But it's a group just with all the artists and producers who've been on the show who want to be in the group, like who want to network and work with each other, but or just share information. But I think we need to have something because I find a lot of artists don't have the money to produce or pay the producer, so they find themselves in situations that they might regret 10, 20 years later from now. And I think some of them just need the basic knowledge. We don't need to be professionals and experts, but I think the basic would be good for a lot of people to hear, because a lot of
you know
people
what I
want
mean?
artists. But you're saying a very good point.
No, because I have a friend, I have a friend, one of the guy that pushed me towards music. He was a engineer and he used to work for a very prominent artist. I'm not going to say his name, coming on, nobody come after me. You know what I mean? But he produced a lot of the guy biggest songs, and today he's not collecting anything. You know what I mean? Today
Oh,
he's as broke as a church mouse. So it's things like that. You know what I mean? That so you have to be wise, and you have to have mentors. You have to have people to mentor you in the business. And a lot of time the producers, it's your responsibility because you're taking up a person who has talent but they don't have the knowledge. You know what I mean? It's just like when you take a child to the school, it's the teacher's responsibility. When you left that child at school, it's the teacher's responsibility to make sure your child learn and that your child is doing well and doing at the best as his or her ability. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Definitely, I think we should definitely look into that. Even Nosy, maybe we could even do it on your program. I don't care where we do it, but I think it's something that we all should look into doing even kid too, some of the vloggers, or we take turns and go on each other's channel to just spread the word. I think it's very important. And you're in good hands just hearing your producer say that, Kelly. You know that, right?
Tell them one thing with me. I always talk about the paperwork. I always tell them music, it's not just music, it's the music business. You know what I mean? So I have to make sure I look out for you down the line, even though you might not see it as being important. Just a simple thing as registering your song and making sure that your song is being properly copyrighted and the publishing and everything is in line. A simple thing as that, yeah, it might be not be the most nicest part of the business. It's boring. I'm not telling a lie. You know what I mean? Because when you have, like how we have the EP coming out now, to sit down and register 5, 6, 7 songs, it's not nice, it's not fun. You know, but at the end of the day, if all of those songs should hit, you don't have to worry. You know what I mean? Because you know your pension coming in. That's where your money coming in, even when you're not singing. When you can't manage to hold a mic, the money will be coming in. You know what I mean?
Yep. Big up yourself, Symphony. I made you a mod, and big up Bruno Lizard. I didn't know you're a mod. Nosy said, me tell him to change him name from what? Wiz, you know, he's talking about something else. I don't know. I thought he was talking about this. But yeah, that's a very big point, and everybody agrees with you. They say you're talking facts. You're a well-spoken producer. He definitely is. And he's a supportive producer as well, especially for a female artist. It feels good to know that you're in good hands, honestly, especially as a female artist. But Nosy would definitely not recommend no idiot to you anyway. So big up Brutalism. He makes beats. Big up Brutalism, beat maker, producer in the house as well. So guys, I'm gonna play something else from Kelly, and I'll let Kelly introduce this other track that we're about to play for her. Self-Preservation. Tell me about it. What kind of song is that? Let me zoom her up.
Well,
teasing
that song is an uplifting song, you know. Never forget yourself, no matter what it is that's happening around you. No matter what people want you to be, who people want you to be, it all boils down to who you are, who you want to be, because no one is going to live your life for you but you, you know, just a spark of the light in the dark time. So you have to keep reminding yourself that, hey, no matter what it is, I'm going to do this for me. So you just keep looking at the brighter picture, where you're headed, what you want for yourself, you know. So that's what it is about, uplifting ourselves, uplifting us.
Absolutely beautiful. And I like the way you're dressed on the video. I'm going to show them and just teasing them a little. I like the way you dress in the video.
Of course. The aim was for me to be looking like a teacher, you know? Okay. So I'm teaching you self-preservation.
Oh, okay. So that's where the concept comes from. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so let's take a look at the video, guys. Kelly K, self-preservation. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, and come again. What happened? It gone again?
Yeah, it blocked the line. I don't know what go on. I know.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
What
Someone
in the
world?
As a Father God, stop the live.
No, did it come back?
Hello?
Yeah, did it come back?
No, it don't come back as yet.
What?
I understand what go on. I've got to call my publisher. I don't know.
What in the world is going on?
Because I just block it like that. I don't know what go on.
We have to stick to the plan.
Yeah, it's saying it's blocked. What the hell? And
Outside, they have a chunk of that, they have a chunk today, they have a chunk.
In the world. I just cannot believe this right now, guys. Nah, honestly, I just cannot believe this.
I guess I'm just gonna have to do them a cappella then.
This is unbelievable. Let me see if it restarts.
And it's not back as yet. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm afraid to restart it because I just wanted to see if it would bounce back. What the hell?
I gotta send my publisher an email right now. Hold on.
I think it's commercial or
Because me up on the live, so me no understand where the heavens are going.
Because who else is gonna be? Who else would do it? Yes, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, so I'm gonna have to restart this live. Wow. Okay, let me restart this live. That's so crazy. I don't want to restart. I wanted to just continue. Bun me, see? I've never seen that, and I can't believe if the publisher is doing it. Sometimes it could just be somebody bad mind doing it. See, we're still connected on Twitch and on other channels. Okay, guys, whoever's watching us on another channel, I'm going to end the live and come back. So you can just stay where you are. I'm just going to end it and start it back. Wow.